Hello and welcome to the RPG Academy podcast Twitch channel and YouTube channel. My name is Michael, and I'm back for session 7 of Castlevania from the original Nintendo Entertainment System. Yesterday was an interesting day. Computer had crashed. I had to basically start over. So before I actually started the stream, I tried to get back to where I was and somehow managed to walk backwards into a victory over Frankenstein, which was the boss that had been driving me batty for the last few days. But I managed yesterday to get to the next sub boss, which turns out to be the Grim Reaper, and true to its name, killed me multiple times. So we're going to start back at it today and see if we can get back to the Grim Reaper and maybe actually defeat them this time. So away we go. And right off the bat, I'm dead. Whoops. Phew, sorry. There we go. Okay. We're yep, just gonna off to an amazing start, let me just say. Seems like a good time for my routine reminder that I am not playing these games because I'm good at them. I'm not playing them to teach other people how to play them better. I'm playing them to relive my childhood, even if sometimes I don't have a childhood memory of the games in question. It's just the idea of going back and playing these sorts of games again, I guess you could say. And I'm dead. Okay, that was easy. Whoops. Hello, Sumkey. So far, so good today. Just basically starting over. Not starting over, but starting over, trying to get back to the Grim Reaper. Oop. Ah. Hmm. I might just not be talking as loud. Hopefully, it's not too distracting. Though I did actually do a little bit of changing. I want it to be a little lower than it was before, but it shouldn't be so low that it's bad. So let me know if it's too low, because that's not what I want. But I did want me to be just a little bit quieter than before. Thought there was a chicken dinner around here somewhere. Ah, got too much stuff going. I can't see what's going on. Ah, son of a gun. Oh my gosh. This is going splendidly. And it did. Okay, that's good. This is just terrible. Okay, all right, well, let's just forget that ever happened. Starting there without having the whip upgrade is just almost impossible. A little bit. I saw the announcement that it was coming. I saw today that it was out, but it's not on Kickstarter. I guess it's on something called Pulse, which I'd never heard of before. So they're doing like legitimately pre-orders. They're not like pretending that's not what Kickstarter is for some companies these days. Um, Seems to be like doing a brisk business. I haven't looked to see like what the numbers are yet. I don't know if I'm going to back it or not. I don't have a huge nostalgia for that game. Actually, I have some minis from the original game that my friend Brandon, who was always the painter in our group, painted. And so even though I don't really use minis when I play my games, I do have some of those minis still around, which is kind of cool. Um, but I don't know that it's a game I would actually play. So I just don't know, especially with the way finances are right now, it's hard for me to justify 100 to 150 bucks for a game that I don't know. I mean, I guess I could always put it in the Catacon game library. That's, where everything goes, but I don't know. I got a little while before I have to worry about it, but I haven't backed yet, and I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. We shall see. Seriously. And now I'm going to start there every time and be screwed every time. I don't even know why I bothered trying to kill that. It's almost impossible, and I don't think it's worth the effort. This is terrible. Seriously. All right, let's try it again. And I'm off to a great start. Okay, that's fine. Man, I am just not doing well today. I don't know. Uh, Not that I'm great at this game, anyways, but like I feel like I'm doing just bad. Whew. Okay. Well, that's one level down. So I have that stopwatch now. I'm see if I can keep it. I don't think it'll do any good against the Grim Reaper, but it might help me get there. Some, Whew, frustrating. Doing so well too in that stairway. I was trying to turn and it kept wanting me to go up the stairways for some reason. Well, at least now I'm on the last stage, so if I die, I get one more shot starting from here. Whoops. Did not mean to get that. All right, that helps. Fortunately, doesn't help enough. All right, I'll try it one more time and then I'm think I'm done for the day. This is just frustrating. Man. All right, one stage. I'll take it. Okay, here we go. Can we at least get to the Grim Reaper this time so that Um, no, actually, there shouldn't be game sound coming through. If there is, that would be bad. Right. I don't. Doesn't look like it is coming through on my side. I don't see any lines where I'm not expecting to. Okay, you had me worried there for a minute. Yeah, apparently, one of the easy ways to get not necessarily in trouble, but to get your videos like flagged is if you play the audio from the games. Apparently, some games are worse than others, but just to protect myself, I just don't play any of the audio on any of the games. But I guess from what I understand, it shouldn't matter for most games, but for some it does, and it does seem weird. But yeah, the first time I ever tried to stream anything, it was Legend of Zelda, and within like a minute of uploading it to um, YouTube, it got flagged for copyright, and it was for the music. And then when Tom streamed Batman a few days ago, same thing happened within minutes of getting uploaded. We got a copyright flag, and it was for the music, not for the gameplay. Man, that is so frustrating with those Medusa heads. I'm sure there's a pattern. If I was smart enough or better at the game, I would be able to time it, but it just seems like it's an impossible thing. Well, at least I'm starting off in good shape. Whoops. Not so much anymore. I don't know. I don't know what's more frustrating, getting to Frankenstein and dying, 20 times in a row, or not even being able to get back to the mini boss to even try. Yes, I always used to say that about Tetris. Back in the day, I was actually a pretty good Tetris player, and said, you're going to mess up in Tetris. The key is to just not let the mess ups defeat you, and that's exactly what's happening here. Is that as soon as I get out of the pattern at all, I'm not able to recover. Well, I have no lives, and I'm down to less than half my health, or right at half, but I at least got here. and now I'm dead. So I had a pet theory that I just tried, that maybe hitting the little spinny things is what I needed to do rather than trying to attack the Grim Reaper itself. Turns out, no, that's not the case, because I was able to at least take on a couple of those. So probably need a better sub weapon, the dagger, uh, the throwing axe, or the boomerang, so that I can maybe try to hit him all the way across the screen. So I guess we'll try again tomorrow. Um, I was doing much better there at the end, so hopefully that will continue. I'll pick back up and get there right away, because I really want this game to be over this week. No offense if any of those that are watching that are actually enjoying this. This is increasingly frustrating for me, but I want to beat it. I kind of feel like now I have to. I feel like kind of like a wimp or a loser if I just like, I don't want to do it anymore. But I don't want to do anymore. do it anymore. So we'll see. We're at least going to give it the rest of this week. If we don't beat it before then, and then I'll decide from there. But thanks for hanging out for a little bit, and hopefully I'll see some more people tomorrow. So thanks. See you then. Bye.